They made their choice. They looked at everything you were, everything you offered, everything you gave, and they chose someone else. And right now, you are probably wondering if that choice is working out for them. It is not. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly 5 things that happen to a person after they choose wrong. And number 4 is the one that will give you complete peace. Stay with me. What happens? Number 1, the comparison begins immediately. The moment they settled into their new choice, something started. Comparison, not dramatically, not in a way they would admit out loud, but quietly, in private moments that arrive without warning. The new person says something, and the mind completes the thought with what you would have said instead. The new person reacts to something, and the contrast appears before they can stop it. You were a standard they set for themselves without realizing it, and now they measure everything against that standard, every single day. What happens? Number 2, the honeymoon ends faster than expected. New relationships carry a temporary energy, excitement, novelty, the comfortable numbness of something that feels like a fresh start. But that energy has an expiration date. And when it fades, when the newness wears off and ordinary life begins, what is left is the truth of what they actually chose. Not the idea of the person, the actual person. And the actual person does not fill the specific space you occupied. Nobody does, because that space was shaped by years of real connection, by conversations that went deep, by a familiarity that cannot be manufactured overnight, by the particular way you understood them without needing everything explained. The new relationship cannot replicate that, and they are beginning to feel the difference. What happens? Number 3, they start asking the wrong questions. This is where it gets interesting. They start asking themselves questions they did not expect to be asking. Did I make a mistake? Not because the new relationship is visibly failing, but because something is missing that they cannot name. A depth, a comfort, a specific quality of being truly known by another person. They search for that quality in the new relationship. They try to build it, rush it, force a familiarity that takes years to grow naturally. It does not come, and the question gets louder. What did I walk away from? What happens? Number 4, the universe removes its protection. This is the one that will give you peace. When someone is in a connection that is meant for them, when they are with the right person, treating them with genuine love and respect, the universe extends a kind of protection over that relationship. Things work out, timing aligns, obstacles clear. But when someone abandons something real for something convenient, when they choose comfort over truth or novelty over depth, that protection is quietly withdrawn. Not as punishment, as consequence. The universe does not interfere with free will, but it also does not protect choices made against it. From the moment they chose wrong, the invisible support that was holding their life steady began to shift. They may not see it immediately, but they will feel it, in the friction that appears where things used to flow, in the opportunities that narrow, in the growing, inescapable sense that something in their life is slightly, persistently, off. That feeling is the universe speaking, and it is saying exactly what you already know. They chose wrong. What happens? Number 5, you cross their mind at the worst moments. The 5th thing that happens is the one they hate most. You appear at the worst possible moments. When they are happy with someone else and a shadow passes over it. When they achieve something they always wanted, and the first person they want to tell is not the person beside them. You cross their mind at exactly the moments that reveal what actually matters to them. And every time you appear uninvited, undeniable, the truth becomes a little harder to ignore. They had the right person, and they let them go. Here is what I need you to understand. Their choice was not a verdict on your worth. It was a test of their wisdom, and they failed it. But you are passing yours. Every day you choose yourself. Every day you trust the process. Every day you refuse to shrink back into waiting for someone who already showed you exactly who they are. That is strength, and the universe sees it. Drop a in the comments if this gave you the peace you needed today. Which of the 5 hit you the hardest? Subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. Your daily message from the universe is here every single day. Share this with someone who chose themselves after being chosen against. You were never the consolation prize. You were always the main event. See you tomorrow.